The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on. Harper. Catch it. Hey.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Cut. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. You ain't got nothing.
They'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
You got tight. Right there. Out. Right there. Come. SOS. Zoom. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Pick it up, guys.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. J.J. Nelson. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Hey, let's get some.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 3, check 3.
General West.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Hey, Zoo. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Manning. He completes this to Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Hey, 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Here we go. Hey, 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Hey, check. Hey, 20.
Protein spill.
25 the mic. They can't hang with.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Come on here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check 31. Check 31.
Go.
Hey, 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Check. Hey,
Bravo.
We got 25 the mic.
Snap.
Working from the gun, Manning. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 25 the mic. We got
Lead grip.
This is Hines.
You ain't going nowhere.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check.
Now it's Hines. Had a nice move but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
50. Plant.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Check. Hot route. Hot. Tighten up.
5.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 22.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set. 10 Lobo.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. 8 read.
Watch 18. One set. Eyes up. One set.
Hey, orbit. Go.
Motion.
Hey, Alpha. Say go.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. staying on his feet. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Jim.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Makes the score Colts 17, Titans 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson, and 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Johnson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Back, back, back. Shift, shift. Squeeze. Check 26, check 26. Go, go. Undercut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They are on to the fourth quarter in Jacksonville. And now that one really widening up. The Bucs have just scored again. A win would be just their second of the year if they could hold on.
Pilot, 64, weak.
4 down, check. 4 down, 4 down. Watch the eye.
On first down, Hines. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
We got 4. We got 4.
Greystone travel.
Bang, bang. Shoot.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Blue draw Corker.
Crunch. Crunch.
Get it.
They run with Hines. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Let's go.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 19-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw.
I got it. Double time. Hey, we got 3 down.
Now.
Manning will take a knee, and that should be the final act in this one.
Today's final score, Colts 17,